Kings once crossed entire mountain ranges for a single sentence. Not gold, not weapons, not soldiers. One sentence, spoken by one woman, inside one temple. The highest paid skill of the next decade may not be knowing the answer. It may be asking the right question. That sounds backwards, until you remember how wisdom actually worked long before computers existed. In ancient Greece, leaders traveled for days across brutal terrain to consult the Oracle of Delphi. People believed she possessed knowledge no mortal could touch. But history records something curious about how it actually worked. Her answers were rarely direct. They were ambiguous, symbolic, open to dangerous interpretation. Success depended less on the oracle herself, and more on the quality of the question brought before her. The wrong question produced expensive, useless wisdom. The right question changed the fate of kingdoms. Economists have a name for this today: information asymmetry. The idea that unequal access to useful information creates unequal outcomes. AI quietly changes that equation. Information itself is becoming abundant. Answers are becoming nearly free. When answers become free, questions become scarce. And scarcity, as always, is where value migrates. Look closely at the entrepreneurs quietly winning with AI. They aren't always better writers, better programmers, or better designers. They're better directors. They know how to frame a problem so clearly that intelligence, human or artificial, can solve it efficiently. OpenAI didn't eliminate expertise. It shifted where expertise begins. For centuries, wealth belonged to those who possessed information. Today, information is everywhere. Tomorrow, wealth belongs to those who know how to extract insight from it. Because AI only amplifies the quality of the instructions it receives. A vague question creates average results. A precise question creates extraordinary leverage. That's how fortunes are built. Not by working longer, by multiplying the value of every decision before the work even starts. The greatest technological revolutions never make humans worthless. They make judgment exponentially more valuable. OpenAI wasn't really building a machine that answers questions. It was quietly teaching the world that questions themselves are becoming the most valuable asset on Earth. The answers were never the fortune. The question always was: subscribe and turn on notifications for daily wealth psychology. Because the next empire didn't sell intelligence, identity, or better answers. It sold the most valuable resource every billionaire is fighting for now: human trust.